Okay, so I will start my presentation now. And this is my presentation slide. I work in Country Garden Pacific View, but the location I work at is Lake City Garden at Lake City, Ilyana. And this is just roughly, mostly this is the task I did: site visit, meeting, report, AutoCAD, 3D and 2D rendering, and guiding some new interns and some purchasing stuff.
You intern guiding intern?
No, just a simple briefly.
Okay.
Yeah, just a simple one. And this is Country Garden. And Country Garden is a China developer from China one. And I work in Lake City, and Lake City is developed by Country Garden. The project I joined is Lake City project, which got 9 phases total. And the site is very nearby only. And our phase 1 is Aradia, now already finished already. And phase 2 is Baron, almost finished. Estimate will finish by this year, May or July. And phase 3 is still in designing phase. And I got joined the meeting for design development or something. And this is our site. And the phase 1 is at here, is really beside our office running. Our office roughly at here.
We are currently at block B.
It's
not block B, it is outside.
And the block beside is our phase 1, this one. And our phase 1 is Aradia. Mostly I didn't join this project, I just after I joined this company, they got roughly bring me to see inside, visit see the landscape or the interior or something. And this one is the project I mostly joined, which is phase 2 Baron. My current job is to go to the site and check those defects and see the construction stuff, construction method, mostly civil and engineering stuff, so I can learn more about structure. So easy for me in the future. And this is my site visit. I didn't show so many pictures on it since I went site mostly every day. So I don't want to waste the time to show so many pictures. But this is the first day, and mostly I check those defects and discuss how we want to make the lift properly aligned. And this one is to check the quantity, the stuff. This thing is the aluminium inside the structure. And this is the lift, the outcome. And this is the M&E stuff. And this is some sample room that I want to make sure it looks perfect. And this is the meeting. I got separate. This one is the phase 3 meeting, mostly in design stuff. And this is the phase 2 one. Mostly phase 2 is discuss about the process of the site construction. And we will have meeting with all the consultant, architecture consultant, M&E consultant, structure consultant and stuff. And for the phase 3 meeting is, at the beginning phase is discussed with the structure or the landscape or the architect or the geotech or something. And this is some meeting record. I didn't show inside, I just want to prove I did join the meeting inside. And some meeting record I did, just a simple one. And this is the authorities. These authorities I also separate with document stuff and site stuff. I talk about the site first. This one we need to make sure the water flow is safe, is far enough, and for bomba checking. Here also bomba checking, check the alarm, water pressure, and here also.
So you are getting involved with this thing?
Yeah. I see how they explain the stuff inside, what we need to check for such a big project to make sure it's hit the bomba requirement. Yeah. And this one is water pressure room also. Mostly this thing will more to M&E stuff, but it's a good thing to learn. And here is T&B authorities. those TMP members is inside to check the thing because the room is too packed, so I just stand outside and listen how they explain how it works. And this is the authorities. Mostly the authorities is the document stuff, S&P or something we need to submit to government as well. And marketing record, and some government thing.
Those are the checklists.
Yeah, the checklist. Because it's too many, so I just simply screenshot something inside. And this is the report. This report mostly is site report also. Like I check the progress of which defect or which something leaking or something else. And the report I also didn't show much because I go
This
site.
was done by you?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is just a part of it, some simple one. I just report some defect and leaking. Yeah. Mostly is aesthetic wise, my part of job. And this is the AutoCAD. The AutoCAD I involve I need to check the drawings. Like if I went to site, maybe the height is not high enough or something doesn't hit the measurement, doesn't look correct. So I need to check back the drawing and discuss with them, see whether they did it wrong or some other reason why they cannot make it according to the drawings. And this one is discuss the structure for the phase 3 and some signage, bomba stuff.
So when you did all the recording and you find something is off, not according to drawing, and then you just go directly to your supervisor to explain everything?
At first I check the drawing first and make sure I didn't check wrong or get it wrongly. Then I will ask my supervisor. After I confirm with my supervisor, I didn't make any mistake or something, I will only inform my lead. Like double confirm.
So this one you liaise with the contractor or just supervisor?
Just supervisor mostly, unless it's those small defect. And this is just easy for you guys to check. Like this thing is the sport area and this thing is the higher and the car park podium stuff. At first I checked about the podium, after that I only in charge those tower to check the defect. And this is something same thing actually. And this is the drawing. And this AutoCAD drawing is my recent one, which I need to design some interior stuff, interior wall design. Some simple one only. And this is the 3D modeling. 3D modeling, this one is the recreation room at the top floor, the rooftop there. And I do this 3D according to architect drawings and see how it looks like after they build it. And this is phase 3 facade design, and this also phase 3 shop lot design. But mostly this whole thing is the architect consultant did it, but I joined the meeting and designing stuff, so I just put inside, but not so much. And just some. And the phase 3 we haven't, because still in the starting phase, and we still discuss the name or something, so I don't have the picture of the data, so just a simple info. But I mostly join meeting to discuss those facade, like which color we should use, or what kind of railing we should use. And the shop lot, the circulation, the IC ledge.
Are you responsible to take the minutes of meeting every time they conduct the meeting?
I'm not in charge of that part, but I will take note myself. And this is the drawing. This drawing we need to this drawing is show that we discuss the wall thickness. See whether we should use thicker wall or thinner wall. Because some of them is structural wall, so we cannot make it thinner. And this is the podium part. We still discussing that time. See whether we want to leave it or not. And this is the SC ledge. And this 2D rendering is just a simple render. I just want to make it into a presentation slide. So I take the PDF and I just render using Photoshop. Some simple one to like show that which part is doing what kind of activities or what kind of things. And yeah. And this is just some picture to show that like which part, which is the swimming pool, which is the basketball, pickleball. Like simple to make a presentation slide so we can update to our leader. This is mostly the same thing, but this is the final outcome. And this is mostly discussion part. And same, we need to like discuss the width here, the dimension, see whether we need widen it or no need. And this is the drop-off area we're still discussing that time, and we hope that this one can make it wider. And this is the 3D. I did it myself just like to let me know more about the project, so I won't get so confused. And this is the report actually, but since it's not so important one, so just roughly. And this report is to make sure like which room we need, what kind of equipment inside, and we need to send it to other department. So just a simple one, but I need to check according to the drawings.
So the data ni you buat?
This one.
This one is done by you. Okay, so you come up with all the data and then you pass to another department to identify whether or not this one is needed, all the equipment lah, apalah semua.
No, this one actually because I need to like make sure the equipment inside, and they need to like find supplier, and my task inside is to justify the equipment inside.
Okay, right, good.
And this is the signage design. We're still discussing what kind of material we need to use. This one also. Same with just now, but I need to check the equipment inside, how they construct the room inside. And this is the table or something, and I need to justify it. Like what kind of light they use, how high is the ceiling, the floor, the tiles and stuff. And this is the car park. The podium part. And this one is the recreation room. I do my 3D according to this drawing, and I add some specification inside. Yeah. And this is guiding new interns. Some simple. I cannot. Due to privacy, I didn't show their face. Just
guiding new intern. So that is the new intern.
Yeah.
From where?
One of them. Okay, this one is architecture one, and this one is M&E, and this one is purchasing department.
From which university?
This one, the M&E one is from Polytechnic Shah Alam, and this one is from Masha, and this one is from HELP.
Masa, Poly.
All degree student?
No,
Oh,
diploma. Only the purchasing department one is degree.
Oh, purchasing?
But my task is to bring them to site and let them know mostly what kind of tasks they need to handle. And yeah, I need to guide them how to check the defect or something. Like this only. And this one, I bring the interns to the authorities to go for a site walk.
Do you have a green card?
Sorry?
The green card?
Green card?
To go into the site.
No.
You betul buat. You betul buat. Okay?
And this is and this is purchasing department. Wow, because the first purchasing intern, she left early, so I need to like in charge purchasing a bit. It's fun for me. I can learn new things instead of keep doing drawing or stuff. So it's new things for me, more flexible. And that's all. Thank you.
Alright. Penny, this one is printed for us?
No.
This one is not for us.
This is our meeting.
Okay.
Morning meeting.
When
End of March 28.
Oh, 1 month.
Oh, 1.5 lah. Sikit lagi dalam 5 weeks.
So what's your plan?
What's my plan?
After intern?
I got joined architecture competition actually.
Which one?
The
I mean
name is-
under school or?
No, it's outside one.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the competition is quite famous. Is to build something, maybe school or some clinic for those like maybe Africa or India, those kind of competition, and no need to do model.
Oh.
And I just joined the competition 2 weeks ago,
Okay. So when the submission?
July.
Oh, long way.
Okay, so once you finish your internship, what is your next step? You wanted to join in for degree
Or continue working
Ah,
here?
yes.
Degree.
Or degree?
Yeah.
Because degree new intake is going to be September.
So you ada time lah. July is the competition. So September baru dia enroll for degree.
But the competition is just submit proposal or what?
Just submit presentation to all actually.
Oh.
You don't need to like present video or something. Just really a board and design a house.
Oh, nanti I nak minta.
Alamak, competitors.